Bright Tomorrows has been helping children and families since 1984.
So joining us now are Kathy Downs from Bright Tomorrows and also Swanson from ISU. Ladies, thank you both for joining us. Tell us, first of all, what Bright Tomorrows does. It holds a very special place in our community.
We're a nonprofit here in Pocatello, and we work with children and families who have been affected by child sexual abuse primarily, and offer support services, counseling, actually work directly with police as they're doing the investigation.
So how does Bright Tomorrows step in, and what do they do, what don't they do? Are there any misconceptions about what Bright Tomorrows does?
I would say the main misconception is sometimes that there's other places out in the community that do the same thing, and there's not, or that we have state funding that helps to pay for what we do, which we don't have designated funds directly from the state. And so all that we do use and how we operate is through donations and some billing that we're able to do. And so I would say another misconception is that we are the same as CASA or something like that, whereas we're not at all. We're a very different service, and we're doing really that upfront crisis management and work with the family and the children.
Now, I don't know if people realize how big of a problem sexual abuse is. And the statistics, 1 in 4 girls, 1 in 6 boys. How is that even possible? Do we see it that badly in our communities?
Yeah, we do. It's just really underreported, I think. And so some of the information that feeds those statistics are surveys that are done with kids anonymously, for example, when they're in high school. So a lot of cases just aren't caught, and we don't have a chance to get services to these kids at the time, close to their trauma event, so they can get on the healing path. And that's one of the reasons I started working with Bright Tomorrows and doing fundraising for them, because I think it's an insidious and hidden problem, and it really affects such a large number of people. And I felt when my own kids were born that this is something that
is real,
is a very real problem, and not a lot of people are comfortable talking about it or working on it. So for me, it was kind of a personal mission to join that and help those kids.
And so in this now modern day age of grants getting cut and fundings getting cut, these type of fundraisers are more important than ever. Tell us a little bit about what's going to be going on here in a couple weeks.
Yeah. Okay. On Thursday the 13th, we have a fundraiser that's a live auction, silent auction, and dinner, and it's happening at 6 o'clock at Meridell Park. And so we only do a fundraiser once a year, and so it's definitely our big event that we try to get the word out, and as many people we'd love to have there. So.
And a couple of things I'd like to add to that. First of all the funds that we raise go directly into child services. So it goes directly to funding an hour of counseling for a child, and directly to funding a forensic interview for a child. And the second thing is that it's a dark topic, but this is a really light event. I mean, it's called Raising Hope. We have a lot of great music, excellent food. It's a really light, fun, hopeful atmosphere. So I hope people come and enjoy that.
And it's a way that the community can kind of come together and help out these kids and these families that they really need this help at a time in their life which is probably pretty scary to them. All right, well, thank you so much, ladies, for coming on the show. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
And coming up next, we're going to have a unique art gallery that requires some special equipment if you want to view it.